Hi, Christina Brown here with the Brown team. Today is National Improve Your Office Day. It would be good to talk about a home office. We get asked all sorts of questions about improving your property's value. How about a home office? Does a home office improve your home's value? Just having extra flex space that can be used in different ways, as different people will have different needs. You have an extra room that could either be a guest room, a nursery, a home office, a gym, whatever. Just having flex spaces in your home that can be used however a buyer may see fit. Number one, make sure the workmanship of that space matches the rest of the home. Sometimes we'll see people take an unfinished space and they'll try to economically do things on their own to save money, and in doing so they cut corners. It doesn't match the aesthetics of the rest of the home. You want it to look like it was completed when the builder built the home. That is really huge no matter how the space is used. So really the workmanship finish is super important. And then of course, make sure that home offices can be really tricky when we list homes, because there's usually a lot of clutter. There's a lot of mail, there's a lot of paperwork, there's just a lot of stuff that we all accumulate in our offices. You want to make sure that all of that is tidied up, put away, because it does not show well for people to come in and see this big bulky desk and then that it's loaded full of paperwork. You want to get all that paperwork filed out of the way, not to mention the safety issues and privacy issues involved with what information is laying on your desk. But it is a distraction too when buyers see all this paperwork. It's distracting in the photos, it just doesn't look well, show well, and draw people in. And remember, the space you are using for an office, another family may use for a different space. And so you really want them to have the vision of how they could use the space. And if you just have clutter everywhere, that makes it really tough. For a home office, something to think about: if you have a business, you're self-employed, or you're an independent contractor, your home office very well might qualify for a tax deduction, but there are certain rules that qualify. It needs to be separate, away from everything else in your home. It has to be designated as just work, like you can't have your grandkids' toys in the room, or things like that. So you want to be very mindful of that, but that's another great way that can help you and add value to you for sure. And then the other thing is keep it looking professional, organized. Just create this atmosphere that it's a work atmosphere, so that way you can focus. This is my home office, and I like to keep it very clean, very minimal, less distractions. That helps me, but it will also help, like I said, a buyer have vision for how they could use the space. Match really the taste of the rest of your home so that it flows seamlessly into the rest of your home. But a home office can definitely bring value if it's done right. But again, don't just think every buyer is going to want a home office or use that space as a home office. So make it easy for them to have vision, and that's really a great way to add value, is them being able to see it as, maybe it's a room they'll do school in with their kids, maybe it's a room where they have clients come in for massages. There's just so many different home-based businesses, different rooms and space that people need. I see people turn dining spaces into home offices. Home offices, if they're in the right spot of the home, use them for dining space. So anyway, just keep it simple, keep it clean, and hopefully that helps you. So go and improve that office space of yours wherever it may be, and have a great day.